Hello and welcome to Free and Fearless Friday with yours truly, DrStem. Today I wanted to, it's the first day of lockdown in Orlando, Florida, so how appropriate. Let me talk about 6 easy ways that you can adopt to take care of yourself during this lockdown and social isolation. The sad thing is that as a human, we are actually wired to be social animals. We thrive from talking to each other, hugging each other, being around crowds and visiting families, and we cannot even shake hands, you all. This is really tough. I remember when all this started, and maybe because I'm a mental health professional, I literally thought, no, people cannot survive by just being outside and locked down and not talking to each, being in the proximity of 6 feet within each other. That's not going to work. But guess what? It's here. Lockdown is here. Social distancing is here. One thing I know for sure is we are survivors. We will find a way. We will come out of this. We will adjust. We are very adaptable. And once we get over the fear and once we get over, nah, this can't happen, guess what? We brace ourselves and we find a way. So let's take every precaution to avoid spreading this virus, among each other, spreading this virus among family members. Take precaution. Isolation and loneliness in general are significant mental health challenges. I understand that. So that's the reason why we also need to take care of both our mental and physical wellness. So here are some tips that can help you stay afloat. The first thing is minimize risk. We all need to take precaution regardless of age and the recommended health that has been said in the social media and announcements that we have. Everyone has to take care of themselves. And on a side note, black does crack. We are all at risk. Also, young people are some of the highest risk for transmitting viruses to others. So wash your hands frequently, stay away from the crowded public spaces, keep the distance 6 feet. Now signs are everywhere. Keep 6 feet distance and then wash your hands more frequently. Not to the excess where, it's excessively, obsessiveness, but to the, extent that that you go outside, you come back inside, just wash your hands at that moment. The second thing is move around. You're going to need to move around. You can't stay scooped in the house for the whole 2 weeks, the whole 1 month without even getting out of the house. That's not good for you. It's not good for the kids. They will drive you nuts if you don't take them right outside the yard, on the patio, just walking around. If you have an animal, walk the animal around the patio, around the house, just so you can get out, so you can get around. So do that so that you don't lose your mind. Take a walk around your home, your apartment. But remember, you cannot go to the movies or restaurants. Most of them are closed anyway in most cities. However, check with your cities, your town, your country to see what the guidance, is as to what's open and where you can go. The third thing, number 3, learn to use virtual connections more. And that means, the social media. I mean, a lot of people were shying away from using the social media and, being on social media or even FaceTime video or something. They were shying away from all that techie stuff. I understand. Most of us mental health professionals at this time, we are actually using more technology. We are using telephone and video counseling, and many people are not tech savvy. We understand that. They're scared. We also understand that. But it's okay for you to say to, somebody, either, myself or anyone that, is close to you, to say, what, I'm scared. I don't know how to use this. What do I use and how do I use, the technology so that I can use the video or I can use, my telephone even more. We will be happy to show you. Everything is about learning. We all learned at different times, and now this is your time. So you can use FaceTime, You can use Facebook Messenger. You can use WhatsApp video and audio to communicate with family at this time so that you can see them, their faces in their house. Try it. It's really cool. You can share dinner. You can have a virtual club meeting. You can, for the clubs, if you want to have a group, you can use an app called Zoom that you can, ZOOM, that you can download on your phone. It is so cool. So try it out. Number 4, take it easy. Not everything will be as smooth as it was before coronavirus. Take your time to adjust. Give yourself time to adjust. Not everything is going to be perfect for my perfectionists out there. Allow yourself time to adjust and allow things not to be the same and people to not cope the same way. People are going to be coping with this differently, and it's okay. We are all in this together. Number 5, keep yourself busy. Because then when you're busy, the 2 weeks, 4 weeks that they've put us on lockdown, it won't even, matter, because you'll be so busy doing something, learning something new, cleaning out your garage. Some people have wanted to write a book. I have written over 30 books already, and I'm still writing. Some people want to declutter their closets, their homes. This is time to just get those garbage bags and do that. Some people want to become millionaires. Hey, create a program, create programs online, and yes, you can come out a millionaire during this time. It is time. In these hard times, the challenging times, that's when most people are innovative and come up with different ideas. Be one of those creators. Number 6, limit media overload. There's so much that's coming out on social media that is scary and that is, helpful. So find a way that you can just man all the groups that you're a part of. If there's any groups that is still, posting things that are scary, that are making you anxious, get yourself out of those groups, or delete the videos and the audios before you can even listen to them, because now you know which groups or which people are posting things that make you anxious. You know what? Be okay with, limiting yourself to seeing that. Watch a movie, read a book that connects you to human experience. There are many books, there are many shows on YouTube, there are many ways that you can find how people have overcome challenges. That's what we need right now. So let me also remind you that I am a tele-mental health counselor, which means I'm now providing counseling and coaching, over the phone and over video. You want to start a business, you have stress, you have anxiety, you have questions that you have, we can talk. So do inbox me or even call me at 781-361-9242. If you have a job that, you're a part of around the world, most companies have a program they call EAP, Employee Assistance Program. This is a program that you can get a phone number, just ask your boss or the company and says, do we have an EAP? Because most of them are reminding you to use your EAP, but just in case they haven't, get the number for EAP. It's an 800 number that you can call and say, I need authorization to talk to a counselor about my stress or about anxiety during this coronavirus. They will give you a number that will entitle you to at least 3 to about 25. Some people have 25 free sessions that we can talk about anything and everything to prepare you to cope during this time, cope with your family, cope with yourself, your life. But I'm excited about those people that were on the line where they were saying, I don't know if this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm excited about those people that were, making decisions on maybe starting their own business, doing their own thing, but they were on the verge of this and they don't know. I'm excited about that because guess what? This is your time to sort all that out and put it into play. I'm here to help you. I can help you with those brainstorming or put together those ideas that you've had. Let's talk. And you can do that for free with those free EAP sessions. My heart goes out to those that have already lost their jobs. We have millions that have already lost their jobs. This is not the end of it all. You will survive. You will make it. Please take time to make some phone calls and make sure just number one, the one thing that you have to take care of at this time is having a roof over your head, food on the table, what we call the basic needs. Anybody else and everything else, you can make a phone call and everybody's understanding and say, you know what, I've been laid off, so I need to get some time for not paying my other bills, credit cards and everything at this time until I get myself back on my feet. Most companies are understanding of that, and there's nothing else that you can do except save what you have, save how much they're going to give you for now, and just pay for your basic needs. But this too shall pass, and yes, you will be okay, because if you're here in the United States, they are putting programs and unemployment that you can collect and make ends meet for yourself and your family. So I hope that you do take care of yourself until next Friday. This is Dr. STEM. Again, don't forget to contact me 781-361-9242 with any questions that you might have. As I always say, be encouraged and encouraging.